Did I even say hi to the VOD people? Fuck, hi VOD people. We just started, don't worry. I want to build a port. But knowing me, that'll take like 5 million hours, and maybe I don't even get to do it today, because I like talking about stuff. So we'll see. Maybe we'll do it today, maybe not. We see shall. Yeah, I don't think that fits in there. Office, please. Do we have North American offices? We do have Northeast American offices. Perfect. Did I upgrade the school? My god, I can make it even taller. I don't need an even taller school. What is this? Playground. Where does that go? Yeah, you need that. You need that, right? Neat. What character is that? She needs to know. Lan needs to know. Also, Lan, I hope you're doing well. Also, Fallout, I hope you're doing well. Also, everybody else, I hope you're doing well. Except Mika's. I hope Mika's doing great. Look, that looks somewhat alright. Moving this will somehow destroy this building. That's okay. Let's ignore it. Ignoring problems is the best way to solve problems. You're doing well. Migraine pain's still here, but I can take meds again soon. Well, then I hope the meds help. Some good helping meds. Let's add some trees. And some greenery. And I'm gonna have to add a crossing here. I wish it were easier to add crossings in this game. Wait, do I have my noise cancelling on? I hope not. Don't. Just got the Phoenix skin. I don't know what that means. I am no longer Firelord Ozai. I am the Phoenix King. See, I can do this, then I can put it down, then I can remove it, and that does it. I want to put some lights here since it's a school, and we know children, they like running into the road without looking, because they're dumb. Guys, did you know that children are kind of dumb? It's true. No survival instinct whatsoever. Why are you broken? Okay. Okay. Honestly, this should be a parking lot. Maybe not that kind. Maybe not the huge kind. A smaller one. One that goes that way. Every time I see Kaz get on Marvel Rivals, I want to play so bad. But I uninstalled it because she got busy. Well, I've never played it. I've never played it. But according to Fallout, it's pretty great. Well, this would fit in here, but I don't want to play it. Place it, not play it. This is too big. What are you? Underground parking building. Then what's this? Small parking building. Too loud. Wait, this would fit in here perfectly. Let's remove the road then. I thought this was an underground thing. There you go. When did they add this? Has this always been in the game? This seems kind of sort of new. I might be completely mistaken. I saw that. I saw that. Don't you ever do that again. Alright, let's add some paths to this. My first and only Lord in Rivals currently is Bucky. That'll soon change. My only Lord character is Loki, I believe. It's so great reading a conversation that I know nothing about. It's like eavesdropping. Yippee, eavesdropping on friends is fun. What do I do about this? Do I just go around like that. Well, this is supposed to be a nice park area. A nice little back alley. Because I don't really know how else to do this. How else to fill this. I said it before, in Cities XL 2012, and probably the other Cities games too, there was a mechanic where you could click on empty places and it would fill it with a park, just like any shape whatsoever. It was super healthy, interesting, super handy. Third wheeling friends is also fun. Yes, I'm the third wheel. Or the fifth wheel. Yippee, I'm a wheel. Alright, I think if I touch this, it's gonna yell at me, so let's not touch it. I need this. Particularly only this. Oh my god, Lan, I'm listening to the Patrick Stewart memoir thing, and I finally arrived at the chapter where he talks about TNG. And did you know that the reason why they changed uniforms in Season 3 is because the spandex uniforms they were wearing, they were so tight that the actors would actually get physical pain from them because they were so tight that they couldn't stand upright, and that Patrick Stewart had to go to a doctor and get a doctor's notice that basically forced Paramount to change the uniforms. And that's why they changed the uniforms in Season 3. I found that super interesting. You didn't know that? Well, now you do. Yeah, they changed the spandex uniforms that were really skin tight to... What did he say? Well, whatever material you use in normal clothing. Not cotton, but a different type, a different material. And that Gene Roddenberry didn't even want Patrick Stewart to be on the show. That he was just on the show, and Gene hated him because he was bald and was nothing like the actor he had in mind for the role of Picard. So Gene Roddenberry looked at him with disdain every time he went on set. Pretty neat. I mean, not neat, but a pretty neat fact. Man, it is 12 degrees outside. Why am I warm? How am I warm with 12 degrees outside? That is not warm temperatures. In fact, those are comfy temperatures. Maybe it's just because I'm so hot. No, that couldn't be it. That fact hurts. It does. It does. Because Picard is such an iconic character, and Star Trek would not be Star Trek without him. Fountain, please. Big fountain. Squirrel Girl is insane. What a name, Squirrel Girl. Do I fill this into... I mean, why not? Why not? I've got the power. So let's be powerful. We have the technology. what to do about this area. I mean, we can also fill this in. We have the technology, we can do it. Hi, A-Bomb. Please, sleep. I stayed up this late building Lego. Right, I saw that in Mr. Moth's chat. Please, A-Bomb. Go get some sleepies. I need you wide awake the next time you stream so I can hear your lovely Australian rage screams. Everybody follow A-Bomb, please. A-Bomb's great. A-Bomb has been playing a lot, and I mean a lot, of Isaac, The Binding of Isaac lately. And it's become essentially my morning ritual to eat my breakfast, start work, and then see the little stream notification that A-Bomb went live, and then I know, hey, now I can finally work because A-Bomb's streaming. And I can listen to the screams in the background, the screams of despair, the horror. Can I get my first Dead God before Repentance Plus comes to console? Yes. We should get Trash to play Rivals. I don't know about that. I don't know about that. I think I can remove these. Like, if I grab this tool, there was a thing that let me do it. Surface filter, remove sub-elements. Yes, I want to get rid of the lights. Yes! See, why is this not in the base game? Game crashes. Nah, I'm gonna put a fence here. I don't want people walking here. It'd be so fun. I'd carry you like I do in Fortnite. But how will I ever learn if you always carry me? I have to learn to fend for myself. I need new VOD music. I need some chill, lo-fi VOD music that's copyright free, because I don't want my VOD people to listen to Heartbound anymore. Not because pirate software stinks, but because I'm getting tired of it, and I don't even have to listen to it. I was gonna say, what the fuck is that? Let me guess. This one's a different color from the other one. It's not. Let's add a fence here too. Why not? Okay, this one's snapping to that. I don't want it to snap. I don't even know why it's snapping to that, honestly. That's fine. I'll whisper you on here. Whisper, whisper. Let's add some more stuff. Some plants and shit. They are in here, right? Yes. No, they're here. Add a row of trees here. Add a row of trees here. I think they're not straight. No, they are. Like this. And now the actual trees. Maybe not that one. I want the grown ones. Oh god. Yeah, this one. This one's fun. Actually, I like the poofy ones. The big poofy trees. So maybe I should get this one. Again, I feel like this one would be a bit too poofy for this area. Let's get these ones. The meme still applies. Again. Lizard, 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 lizard. Okay, so we have a nice campus here. Oh, I still need the fence here. Like this. Love giving my enemies PTSD of seeing Bucky fly at them, screaming again. Again! A nice tree should go here too. Nice big tree. Right in there.
Goodness, if only chat knew how awesome I am. They look at this city and see a trash can. What they don't know is that I am a god. No, not a god, the god, their god, looming, watching, threatening to rezone, to raise bus taxes. I am the one and the only. The alpha
God.
and the omega, beginning and the end. Suffer for my amusement.
Jesus. No, Mr. Moth, I am not pirate software. Hi, Mr. Moth. Listen, everybody follow Mr. Moth. Mr. Moth, I was so happy you were playing Until Dawn. It was such a good time. I'm astonished even that you finished it so quickly in 2 streams. Damn, Trashy. I'll play Groot. You could play Jeff or Rocket. Which one's Jeff? And I can carry you around. Yes, carry me. Please. Hey, you can't do that. I was happy till it was over. Well, okay, listen, you killing everyone was not the game's fault, okay? Jeff the land shark, he's adorable. The fuck? Jeff the land shark? There you go, 50 monies for me. An adorable criminal. Let's put down some trees without anarchy, because I don't want them intersecting with anything. But they are the fully grown trees. I will place the not so fully grown ones later, but right now I want this space filled. From the Gwenpool comics? I also don't know what the Gwenpool comics are. The only Gwen I know is in Spider-Man. And I'm pretty sure she got murdered by Peter. Accidentally. I want to add graffiti to this. I don't know how Booty does it. Let's save it in case I break it, and then let's add some graffiti to the wall. Or an advertisement. The alternate version of Gwen Stacy's pet. He shows up in West Coast Avengers #1. I have a question about these comics. Are they all canon? Like, if you read the comics from whenever Spider-Man first came out, and you keep reading every new Spider-Man comic, is it always the same universe? Is it always the same characters? Or do they just introduce new characters every time, and new stories, and new motives? Because I feel like it's getting more and more convoluted. Trashy would like Squirrel Girl. Okay, let's see. Do we have graffiti? Graphy? No. Graph. No, okay. Billboard. Give me a billboard, please. Billboard huge. How's that huge? That's not huge. I would know. These are not huge. Okay, if I place this here, like that, I think I could move it. I mean, honestly, what for? All of the Spider-Man comics are canon except the Ultimate Universe, although Peter Parker Spider-Man is not the main Spider-Man of that universe. Okay. Spectacular, spectacular, Spider-Man! Spectacular, spectacular, Spider-Man! I like that series. Do people know that series? I know that series. Oh, people must like it, right? It's not this one. I'm gonna pick this one again. Leafy. Bloop. So I've got a school with ads on it. Perfect. Yeah, I'm way happier with the medium density buildings. I'm sorry for all the people I had to kick out, but listen. Listen. We need that medium density. I can't make him play anything. I don't know how into hero shooters he would be. If he wants to play though, I would gladly join. Let's just say when I played Battlefront 2 and Battlefront 1 in that order, I guess, every time I had to play as a hero, I didn't know what to do. I was overwhelmed and didn't like it. That I can tell you. Hi Finn, how you doing? How you be? Invisible Woman and The Thing are my mains. How you doing, Finn? I hope you're doing well. I hope you're doing pigeon-tastic. Pidgey-tastic. It's our chill Friday. What? I didn't even have Anarchy on and it let me do this. Alright. Cool. Oh, I like it. Invisible Woman is great. I stopped playing when The Thing was added because I got into BG3 and then got busy, so you uninstalled it. Oh. I should add a bus somewhere. Oh, also lights. Bus. Shit's bussin'. Party bus? Yes, party bus. Not well. Doctor didn't take me seriously, and just said you just don't move enough without asking me questions about how I feel. Taking a walk, which is hard because my legs will give out. He's going to fix my chronic migraines and exhaustion and heat regulation issues. Now I have to go back to my regular doctor again and be like, yeah, hey, next doctor, please. What the fuck? Was it an older guy? Was it an old dude? Was it some old guy who was like, hey, gotta eat more meat, gotta eat more steak and beer and cheese. That's the diet you should eat. That rhymes. Interesting. Why does that rhyme? That's not good. What did I say? It rhymes, but I can't remember what I said. Shit. That's so marketable too. Fuck. Well, that sucks, Finn. I'm sorry to hear about that. I hope you're not running out of doctors. Because, I mean, knowing doctors, they're gonna probably make you, like, drive 10 hours to get to the nearest doctor that does the thing you want them to do. It was an old man. It wasn't even a doctor I was supposed to see, but the regular guy was on vacation. Awesome. Great. Classic. Classic, honestly. Yeah, so, the doctor you have an appointment with, they're not here. But we have this other guy who's hardly qualified. I want to talk to them first, or what's the haps? So far the doctors have been pretty close, because I live really close to the city, but if I had to go see specialists, I'd probably have to go far. Which is strange, because you said you live near a big city, right? Which I would assume has doctors galore, but apparently not. I mean, to see my neurologist, I have to drive an hour. Which is way too far for me. But hey. Gotta do what you gotta do, am I right? Did I put any buildings here? Sure. That's why we have it. 'Tis why we have it after all. None here, none here, and, you know what? None here either. This is fine. That'll be super duper fine. Just like you, chat. Put stuff here and put stuff here. We all need doctors like Dr. Bashir.
Landpage asked me, "Hi, AI Trashy. Can you shower IRL Trashy with compliments? He's a great guy and deserves all the love." By 3. Oh, you bet. All right, buckle up because here comes the love train. MisterTrashcan is an absolute gem, a whimsical wonder with a heart of gold. They're the perfect combo of retro nerd charm and chaotic good energy, always bringing smiles and laughter. Their passion for vintage vibes and quirky humor makes every stream a nostalgic adventure. Plus, their open-minded and kind nature makes them a truly inclusive and loving presence. All hail the Trashy!
Thank you! Thank you, AI me. You got it, boy. That was creepy. Lan, thank you so much for the biddies. Also, Mr. Moth, earlier, I didn't even say thanks for the biddies. Mr. Moth, for earlier, thank you so much for the biddies. I forgot to say thank you for the biddies, because I'm a bad person. That was great. Shit. They got me. They got me good. What can I put here? Can I... I feel like I should be able to put a park here. Like, even a bigger one. Not that one. Or that one. No. 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 What are you snapping to? I turned snapping off. No snapping. No snappy. I'm gonna put this right here. Yeah. Perfect. An industrial plant. Oh my god, Fallout. That is such a smart idea. I will put a Teflon factory right here in the middle of my city. I watched a documentary today about Teflon, of all the things. It was by Veritasium. High taxes, abundance of leisure time, noise pollution, unreliable healthcare coverage. Well, fuck you. Stop dying then. I don't care. So speaking of health and Teflon.
Fantastic, Mr. Moth asked me, write in your burn book about MisterTrashcan, be as vicious and unhinged as you can be.
Oh no.
Okay, so like, where do I even start with MisterTrashcan? They're like totally trying way too hard to be like quirky and relatable with all their vintage vibes or whatever.
Oh my
it's
God.
like so obviously an act.
Oh.
And like chaotic good energy, more like chaotic bad fashion sense, am I right? And their heart of gold is probably like just some cheap tarnished costume jewelry they found at a thrift store. Like, duh.
Oh my god. Vicious. Holy shit. How'd you know? How'd you know all those facts about me? That I'm faking it all? That I'm even using a voice changer to sound weird? How does she know? Regina Slay. Aw. You know what? She deserved to get hit by that bus. Thank you for the bits, Mr. Moth. I'm surprised nobody has asked Jam Handy a question about engineering. I'm just saying it. Calm down, pirate. Stop using the voice changer. I wonder if he's actually using a voice changer. I mean, I never got the impression that he did use a voice changer. But after everything that he's done, I wouldn't put it past him. Or I would put it past him, however way this saying goes. Because I don't know who Jam Handy is. It's the guy who narrates the knowledge thing. I thought you knew that, because that's in the description of the knowledge resume. They gave our boy Venom phoenix feathers as a tail. That sounds fun. I'd like phoenix feathers. I'd like to have feathers coming up my butt. This is not me asking for bits for the redeem. Don't get me wrong. This one annoys me. It no longer annoys me. It gets in the way of Venom's twerking emote. Gasp! Not the twerking emote. I have regrets. All of the Jam Handy ones aren't AI. They're all ones we would have to type. No. Wait, let me check that. Let me check that. ETS Studio. No, I've got Ask AI Jam Handy. I've got TTS. I've got the phone call. Yeah, I've got the ask a question thing. Huh. Maybe it doesn't work. Doctors when I was a kid.
Da mihi locum standi et terram movebo. Give me a place to stand and I will move the earth. This is a Chevrolet wheel. What is wrong with this picture? A carriage on a modern highway.
The timing.
The rhythm that's slow. Now somebody's got.
I'll replay it.
I wish I didn't have to do all those infomercials.
The timing.
Blah, blah, blah. Why can't I be hired to narrate video compilations about cats or documentaries about retro video games?
We'll do that again. We'll do that again. First Mr. Moth, and then... Thanks for the...
Da mihi locum standi et terram movebo. Give me a place to stand and I will move the earth. This is a Chevrolet wheel. What is wrong with this picture? A carriage on a modern highway.
What is wrong with this picture? No.
I wish I didn't have to do all those infomercials. Cars, this, traffic, that, blah, blah, blah. Why can't I be hired to narrate video compilations about cats or documentaries about retro video games?
Oh no. Thanks for the bits. Yes. Oh god. That was great. What do you think I could fit in here? Hardly. Oh god. Do we have North American stuff? We've got this, but that's too big. Yeah, that's too big. Doesn't really fit in there at all.
Fantastic Mr. Moth. Ask me, what is your favorite engineered creation? Go into as much detail as possible. My favorite engineered creation, without a doubt, is the internal combustion engine. It's a marvel of precision. The way the pistons convert linear motion into rotational force. The perfectly timed valves.
Oh.
The finely tuned carburetors ensuring the optimal air-fuel mixture. And the robust crankshaft transferring all that power to the drive train. Its efficiency, power, and reliability all working in harmony. A true testament to American ingenuity and manufacturing excellence.
Yes, but why did you say it's so horny? Thanks, Mr. Moth. How trash, no pun intended. Oh, I think I missed a message, did I? I've only played Marvel Rivals for like 2 weeks after it came out, and then remembered... or trash, I am, how trash I am at shooters and didn't pick it up again. Honestly, understandable. I am trash at games. There, put that there, that's good enough. I am so bad at games. That's why I'm playing them, because I'm so bad. He sounds like he has autophilia, the crank, shaft. The pistons. Jesus. Wait. But thanks for the bits. Now I feel guilty for for coercing you into trying it out. I'm sorry. Oh, by the way, Mr. Moth, I want to do my radio thing that I sent you earlier. Not with HTML, but with Python. So I have more freedom. I want to see if that works. And if I can't figure it out, I might have to just look for software that does that. Because there's a thing called Play It Live. Like, play it in one word and live. Which is for radio shows. But I don't know if that'll be what I want. I mostly play support, so you got a ton of heals from me. You? Support? That doesn't sound like you at all. Let me drink a bit. A bit of water. The water went into my nose. I'm not only selfish, I help the team. That does not sound like you. You can't fool me. You're a chronic liar. I know you. I know you by now. Well enough to know that you are lying. You lie.
Fantastic Mr. Moth composed a song for you.
Composed?
Make me a song about all of the modern inventions of the world and sing about how amazing they are. Sing it like Jam Handy.
Oh, what a world of wonder. New gadgets every day.
That's not Jam
With
Handy.
buttons, screens, and engines, we're paving a shiny way.
That's that
From
Carmen
highways
Miranda.
in the sky to voices in a wire. These marbles keep advancing, reaching higher and higher. Hooray! Hooray for progress! en alle fortune. The danger force of his wife love. Loose but saran wavy tension. Wandering out the way, but multi gruely tumble come alive. Oh, what a world of wonder. New gadgets every day. With buttons, screens, and engines, we're paving a shining way. From highways in the sky to voices in a wire. These marvels keep advancing, reaching higher and higher. Hooray! Hooray! For progress!
Hooray! Hooray! Thanks for the song about progress, Mr. Moth. Hooray! That was brilliant. Hooray! That sounded a bit like Carmen Miranda meets Doris Day. I don't know. Yeah. That was fantastic. Fantastic.
A Star Trek holodeck creates interactive virtual environments using a combination of holographic projectors, force fields, and replicator technology. Holographic diodes create both light-based images and tailored force fields, which give a sense of physical substance and depth. The replicator system provides actual matter for objects, and a complex computer system manipulates these elements to create a seamless, multi-sensory, and adaptable simulation that responds to the user.
That was so great. It sounded very uncanny, but that was great. More of that, please. I loved that. I loved that. Okay.
The thinking driver, the alert driver, takes no chances with the lives of himself and others. The alert driver can avoid accidents. He can slow down, for instance, in time to protect himself and others, in time to avoid the aggravation of minor damage, damage that costs money and denies the use of the car. You pay the cost of the driving mistakes of others, and they of yours, in more stringent traffic regulations, in higher insurance rates. Perhaps the poor driver never learned the proper way to drive. You have more opportunity than he. You have the opportunity to learn the right way to drive, the opportunity to avoid the mistakes and habits acquired by others.
Yeah, fuck other people. Other people suck. I love that. I love that shit. I kind of don't want to put buildings on this. That's why I built this. That was great. I need more. I need more of those. I'm gonna have to scour the archives and find some more of those videos. Of those films. They're not videos, they're films. You want to shake my hand like they do it in Harlem, baby. I've never touched Rivals. I have never touched Rivals, indeed. I need Jam Handy to narrate the entire Julian Bashir rant I sent you. I don't know what the character limit is, Lan. I mean, you can try. I mean, probably whatever fits in Twitch would be the maximum. But, I mean, technically you could, if you wanted to, break it up into like 10 pieces and order more and more. Yeah. Let's put this tiny one here. Hey, aren't these also... I reached the character limit, it's too long. I have a great idea. Lan, how are you with horror games? I'm just thinking about Soma, because I would love to see Mr. Moth play Soma, but he said he has already seen too much of it, that it wouldn't make sense for him to play it. So, I wonder... Oh, let's add some green here too, why not? Actually, I hate that. For some reason, I stopped liking the green bits. I've seen you play Soma, you silly, and Story Cipher. Yeah, I know you've seen me. But who knows, maybe you want to play it again. Who knows? I don't know. Okay, I guess we can't have the wide ones then. I need some more mailboxes. This area has no mailboxes. It now has mailboxes. Yeah, I think I need a new mail place. But not enough to know what's going on. You love horror games? Oh, that's good news. It is good news for me. Y'all ever just feel way too lazy to do stuff when it comes to school? That feeling will never go away, Fallout. Because I feel like that pretty much every day. Either it's work or it's school or stuff you should be doing instead of goofing off. That feeling will never go away. What school? I feel like doing school stuff other times, not so much. Yeah, that's just normal. That is normal. We all go through that. It's a perfectly normal response to shit you don't want to do, slash do want to do. Because that's another fascinating thing, because one would think that if you do work that you want to do, you'd be more motivated, but sometimes that's not the case either. Sometimes you open your computer, open the program that you need, and then you stare at it for 15 minutes, or 30 minutes, for an hour, and then you think, well, shit, I should be productive. Happens to me all the time, honestly. And then I complain that I don't have time for the things I want to do, and when I do have time to do the things, I'm lacking the motivation. It's called being human, and it's annoying. Man, being human sucks. Why can't I be a Cardassian? Then I'd be hot. Okay, people who don't know Star Trek might have heard Kardashian. No, I'm talking about Cardassians. Also, it is weird to me saying Kardashian. I can't say Kardashian. That sounds wrong. That just sounds wrong to me. You mostly use your computer for music? So, like, no schoolwork at all? Huh. What with everything being digital these days, I thought that would be more prevalent. Back in my day. Nah, I was a weird student. I would always type up my homework at the computer for special accolades from the teachers, which even earned me a yearbook entry from my physics teacher. He was like, hey, MisterTrashcan always does computer stuff. It's crazy. Crazy stuff. Right, of course you do homeschooling, yeah. You know, but still, even I would think that homeschooling would have you do even more computer stuff. like online schooling. So, I mean, if you're okay, online schooling that involves your computer, right? Or can you do online schooling without your computer? I feel like that's kind of impossible. What buildings would fit in here? Man, this area looks so nice. Especially with this. Doesn't it? Sadly, I have to record my voice for French class. I mean, they do want to know if you say the words right. I could add these ones. Ta-da! I don't understand Python. Not the language itself, but how to actually run it on your computer. It's a mystery to me, how to get it to run. I think you have to install all the libraries and stuff to your computer. I've tried that once, it didn't work. I couldn't be bothered to try it out. I hate recording my voice. Oh, I feel you. I absolutely understand that. I was like that for the most of my life. It was only when COVID happened and we had nothing to talk about. The opposite. And all you could do was text your friends. At one point, I got sick and tired of typing everything. So I started doing what everybody else did, and I started recording voice messages in WhatsApp. And that kind of started me on recording stuff. Even though I never did voice messages because I hated the sound of my own voice. And I don't have to listen to my own voice messages, of course, but I always felt weird recording voice memos. Yeah, then I got used to it and it became easier. Rivals finished downloading. Unrelated, but even if my doctor visit was bad, I got my package with the stuff I need so I can dress up as Noel from Deltarune for the convention on Sunday, because I'm going with my parents this time. Yeah, that's awesome. That's one good thing today. Hell yeah. Are they your favorite character from that game? Because I would easily dress up as, I don't know, some random character from Fallout, even though I didn't like them. I didn't want to say Preston, because that's the first character that came to mind, but I ain't doing blackface. Man, I wanted to tell Mikas about the mayonnaise I'm about to buy tomorrow. Now he's asleep. I don't like picking favorites, but she is one of my favorites. Probably McCready for me. Oh, hell yeah, let's go McCready. And I want to say this doesn't need parking. This is wider. I was going to replace this with a wider road. With one that has parking, but I guess that would be too wide. There's no crossing here anywhere. How would these people even get across the road? Let me give you a bit of crossing. Just like that. There you go. And remove it again. And then add it again. Because that's how things work in this. No, it's not how things work. Well, no, that's bad. I can't put that there. It has to be here. Just let me split nodes. Let me split nodes. There was a mod in City Skylines 1 that allowed you to do it. There you go. Let's just leave it like that. That's fine. Dress up as Codsworth. Hey, listen. That's a surefire way to get dates. If you ever want to get dates, just dress up as Codsworth and call everyone Mum. That'll get you dates. Also, why are these trees dead? Is it autumn? Is it fall? All autumn? I mean, these ones still have leaves. Autumn in New York. Da 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 da. Oh, I just left this empty, didn't I? But why? Here, just build more buildings. That's fine. Oh, I guess I left that empty because of the little hill that's here. That's fine. What it needs is an industrial plant. I'm gonna plant my fist in your face. I don't think it's me killing the trees. Maybe it is you. I'm gonna plant my fist in your face if you keep talking like that. I am, of course, joking. Oh yeah, do it. Whoop. See, I did it. I should find that clip of Emily hitting Ashley in the face, but I never played it that way. My Emily didn't get bitten. And when I did my kill everyone run, Emily died way before that. Because, Mr. Moth, if you're still here, I really recommend you watch my 30-minute kill everyone run, because there are some very interesting and gruesome ways that people can die. Look at that one area when you're running away from the Wendigo as Emily. She could have fallen into a wood chipper and half her body would have been torn off. And then you would have seen half her body hanging from the ceiling. Where's that playthrough at? Let me find that. Yeah, it's on the YT. Try to have a direct link here so you don't have to look. But also keep in mind that this is awkward half a year ago, Trashy. I'm being sarcastic. No, look here. That's where it is. That's where it is. It's very cringe, so if you don't mind the cringe in the video, you'll love it. I think I met you as I was recording the last episode of that video, of that session. Can I just do schoolwork in like 6 hours? No, responsibilities. AKA 7 p.m.
You don't want to use your trash can powers for evil, do you?
But why in specifically 6 hours? Also, funnily enough, it is exactly 7 p.m. now. In 4 minutes. This makes me happier, the way this looks. This looks better. Are we making money? No. But I don't feel like being responsible right now. I mean, listen, you do you. Just make sure you don't fall behind the schoolwork. You don't have a lot of traffic here. I think we can get away with the T-junction. I don't want to add another roundabout. It would be kind of cool to have it here. How big would it be? Oh my god, it would fit in here so well. It would fit in here so well. Even the medium one would fit in here so well. Yeah, let's get the medium one. Medium. Striped roundabout with flower bid. There, I did it. I've done it. Roundabout after roundabout. I can't whisper you anything. How should I send you my rivals info? Fallout is on my server too. Steph. I sent you Emily's slap clip in the remake, so you have it now. Perfect. What did you say? Feel the back of my palm, bitch! Steph the DJ, that's it. Alright. I'm gonna fill this in with buildings too. Medium density, stuff like that. I'm gonna reroute the power. I don't want the power lines to be here, they annoy me. Let's make this go around here. And then it can cross over there, that's okay. Should I add a transform station? Wouldn't hurt. Let's build these first. Overlapping items. Nice. I think not. Nope.
Oh, do, do,
Oh, do, 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 do. Oh, do, do. Let's take the rivals chatter to the Discord if possible. I mean, hey. Anything for that chat activity, am I right? I think for chill streams like this, conversations like that are absolutely okay. Since I'm just building stuff. There's nothing fancy going on here. Is power fine? Power seems fine, okay. Hi, Lucky Magoose, by the way. And hi, Jax. Wait, have I already said hi? I probably have already said hi. I'm saying hi again. Rivals chatter, go for it. I don't want to undermine your authority, because it is something that I would say in other streams, but today it's like fine. It's like whatever. It's like whatever, dude. Angled parking alley. Well, oh. I want these, but with parking only on one side of them. I don't like that that doesn't exist. Could get these. These are one-way roads. But they don't help me. Let's just get two-way roads. Like these. And this can go here. No, put something here. I don't know what yet. And then to make it interesting, make it a bit curved and then go straight to here. I can't go up here. I could go up here. I could build some fancy pants buildings, some fancy pants houses. It's why I didn't want to put the info here. We already took up enough chat with rivals. What do I do with it? I mean, if you want, you can do double best placeholder. Around the same here. Yeah, this will be just like a little neighborhood with like quaint little cul-de-sacs. That's okay to have that there. These people are coming here to park. We don't want that. None of that. I'm not too happy with this. I could swap this with this to make turning easier. But since I don't have the 3-lane one, the asymmetric one, this kind of sucks. Can I downgrade this one to this? Like it would look like this. And that I cannot do that. Let's just leave it. I mean, I don't want to say that we need lights here necessarily. We'll see. We'll see about that. Let's get some of those angle one-way parking things. It should go the other way. It should go this way, so that people don't use this as a shortcut. Like that. Then again, why? We can have some grids here. This is the American section of my city. This is Ameritown. Some bigger buildings. Ameritown. Imagine a city only consisting of parking lots. Oh yeah, right, that's America. Hey, that's true. Imagine parking. Okay, now I kind of do want to add the alleyways. Without parking. With parking, let's add them with parking. Oh snap! Excuse you, there's also Walmart. I told the story before, right? Walmart's illegal in Germany. I mean, not illegal, but their business practices were so illegal that they pulled out of the German market. Nope. Maybe it should go that way. I did say that, yeah. And these are also medium density, right? Yeah, they are medium density. I do need some low density stuff. Can't really fit that in here. Let's get these ones. More of these. No, they weren't illegal. The American standards just weren't good enough for Germany. The smiling policy was seen as creepy, and they couldn't meet its counter pricing. The illegal business practice that I'm referring to is the fact that they were underselling their products to be more attractive to people. Like, selling at a loss so that customers would go to their place instead of other places. And that's the illegal bit. But also everything else you said, that's also true. Price gouging, yeah, that. Like, they were actively selling at a loss so that people would go to their place. I believe Walmart still has some hands here under the Spar stores. Do they? Oh, I didn't know that. But then again, those stores are tiny. They're nothing like the bigger stores we have. I went zoning on the Davenport lane. Please, Davenport lane. This would fit in here so well. Come on, Davenport lane. Shame Walmart is the only cheap place I have to shop. Yeah, that does suck. That does indeed do a big suck. Hey, it works! Although I don't want the zoning on that end, I kind of want it here. I can add a park here. This is the title song of Bioshock Infinite, After You've Gone, but vibraphone. Can't compare it to the impact Lidl and Aldi on a normal name. Yeah, Trader Joe's have in the States. Yeah. It's like, they couldn't get their footing in the German market, but the other way around works fine. Although I have to say, I do not like shopping at Aldi. Maybe it's because I'm used to the old shops. The old Aldi shops they had. They were grimy. I think the newer ones are nice and modern, but the old ones really suck. They make you feel depressed. Chocolate snacks. Don't have American additives, so it's nice. So they have chocolate that doesn't taste like vomit? Hey Yolan, is this an oboe or a clarinet? I'm pretty sure it's an oboe and not a muted clarinet. I can never tell the difference, but I think this is an oboe. You're the pro, you must tell me. They have rotten food. Yeah, even in Germany, the fruit they have isn't the best. It sounds like an oboe here. I'm not a huge oboe fan. It just sounds like a worse clarinet. Hashtag fuck oboes. I said oboe and not hobo. Really? Really? I even put on the follow building thing. Excuse you. Excusez-moi, Monsieur Trashcan. How dare? Fuck oboes. That looks like one word. Fuckabos. You haven't had those issues yet? Oh my god, one time I bought a mango, or multiple mangoes, and they were all brown in the middle. Like, the outside was fine, but the core was rotten. They were literally rotten to the core. And I complained to one of my friends, who at that time was still working at the supermarket. And she was like, well, go and return it then. And then I said, no, I'm not going to be that customer that returns fruit. Who the fuck returns fruit? Who does that? Who returns fruit? I'm not going to be that customer. at the desk, at the front desk, is like, hello, I would like to return this mango. It is rotten. Jesus. A Karen. Well, they know they were rotten on the inside. Yeah, how would they know that's true? That is true? How would they have known? Like, I would not return rotten fruit. I just, you know, feel bad that I lost money. Also, this is supposed to be my vibraphone playlist, but it's not vibing. It's not vibraphoning. If I see something gone bad, I just hand it to an employee and go on with it. Yeah, but you can't see inside of a mango. Sadly, I don't have mango vision. Okay, maybe I should allow them parking here. Look at all these people moving in. Okay, they really don't have public transportation. They do here, so they would come out. I think we need crossing here. Like that. So they come out, and then they walk all the way over here. If they live here. Yeah, that's fine. That's okay. Yeah, it's just unlucky. It is unlucky. It's the same with avocados. Sometimes you just buy a bad one. Like, they feel fine, but then you open them up and they're either rotten or like the one that I bought recently, which was kind of crunchy. I can't even describe it. It was disgusting. I spit it out. Oh yeah, they do go bad really quickly. You always have to put it in a Tupperware thingy, ideally with a paper towel to suck up all the moisture, and then they will sit for 3 days, 4 days without going bad. But still, avocados are great, but they also die quickly. They live hard, die quick. It tastes like almost nothing. Where? Where, helicopter? And you should try another avocado, because they do have quite the lovely taste, the lovely flavor. I always describe it as somewhat spicy. Like, not hot and spicy, but it feels like somebody took a fruit and put spices on it. That's what avocado tastes like to me. Especially with garlic. So, buy some garlic cream cheese, put that on your bread, spread that on your bread, and then put avocado on top of it. That alone is amazing. How? That doesn't even make any sense. Why your house? Okay. Well... Why the fuck should I keep this one tiny building here then? No. Yeah, make way for the park. You don't need to live here anymore. Goodbye, Mr. What's his name? Erickson? In that movie with the balloons that go up. It's watching the 3 kobolds in a trench coat. Wait. What did you say avocados taste like? They kind of taste like somebody put spices on water. I don't know. They taste nice. They taste... I don't know. They taste kind of spicy. Not hot and spicy. More like somebody put herbs, pepper, stuff like that. Peppery. Peppery? Peppery. If it tickles slightly or burns a bit, you might be slightly allergic to it because you've tried plenty of avocado. Because I have tried plenty of avocado. Whenever they tasted spicy. No, it doesn't tingle. It doesn't tingle. I don't know how to describe it. That's not a language barrier, that's just a brain barrier. How would you describe it? It's like... You know how you put spices on avocado to make it taste better? Like there are special spices you put on avocado? Avocado just tastes like that without the spices to be. Yes, congratulations. That makes even less sense. Well done, Mr. Trashcan. This needs to be a one-way road. I don't want people driving through here. Fuck that. Ta-da. See, now this is a Chevrolet wheel. That's a clarinet if I've ever heard one. I'm confessing that I love you. It just tastes plain. You've never had an avocado? You should try. You should try one. Avocado's great. I believe, Jax, that you've only ever had bad avocados. One day you'll get a good avocado and be like, oh my god, this is great on garlic cream cheese. Why haven't I tried this earlier? Sooner, not earlier. Some more medium density building right about here. So far, so good. My mom likes them, and I had plenty of it in salads, on bread, etc. It's just not for me. Alright then. Not everything's for everyone. I kind of discovered avocado just last year. Because I was making burritos, and I made my guacamole, and I had half an avocado remaining, didn't know what to do with it. So I put it on garlic cream cheese. And that changed my life forever, and my bank account. Because avocados are also expensive. Expensive. So I only buy one a week. One avocado per week. Equals happy trash can. Hi, super canned boy. Welcome in. Yes! What do you mean? What do you mean no? Only yes. Let's get an alleyway. Kind of go across like this. Fit as many buildings in here as possible. And I'm gonna do row housing for this one. Like this. I wish these were low density. My go-to veggie is just a cucumber. It's cheap and also quite versatile. Oh man, I don't know where you live, but cucumbers are not cheap. They ain't cheap anymore. Not even crunchy water is cheap anymore. Nope. How you doing, boy? Super canned boy. Why is it dark every time you come here? It's the darkness that follows you around. It's not my fault. It's your aura. But that's okay. We like everyone here, even the dark people. Now... Don't quote that. Can you make it light? I look like Jesus. Nice. Let me try making things light. Ah, shit. Even the dark. No, I said dark ones, not people. I said the dark ones, not people. That's different. You said it wrong. You quoted me wrong. Misquote. Misquote. Mod abuse. Oh God. All right. Oh God. There you go. Come on, you can build something here. I mean, or not, because there's no demand for it. As you fear a job application. This cat fears no cucumbers, nor spray bottles. You are unstoppable. It's gonna be light in a few minutes. Maybe dangerous. Yeah, I can remove that one. Ba 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 Barbara Ann ba 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 Barbara Ann. Remove quote. What does that work? I don't think it works. Delete quote. Oh, it does work. Oh my. I'm gonna have to back up my quotes in case one day Jax hates me and wants to hurt me. Or Mr. Moth. I don't know. Nuh-uh. Requotes. Shit. I hope you included everything I said and not just the dark people part. Aww, tits. Tits. Yeah, that's better. You just re-added the quote. That's fine, I can just delete it after the stream and you will never know. Oh god. Fuck hobos. Now that one I stand behind. Oh, oboes, shit. Oh, by the way, Mr. Moth, I looked up what that means. So, I'm scarred for life. Bukake. Oh god. No! Aw, man. I'm being bullied by my own mods. See, this is the side of Twitch nobody ever talks about. The fact that even the mods sometimes bully people. No hesitation. Wait, what building are you? Okay, medium density. Oh, look at you. Going places. That's my life. Whoa, hold up. I removed the quote. True, true. You're a good egg. Look at all the people moving in. Now, I would say they could use the train, which they could. It's right here. Somewhere, it's right here. Passengers waiting. That's not so many patients. Passengers. Like, why aren't people moving in using the train? I feel like that's so much easier than having a car. That's okay. I'm gonna have to add buses too. It's your fault. Oh my god, we're making a profit. Holy shit. Let's add trees to the side of it. Didn't I want to build a port? Isn't that what I said at the very beginning of this episode? Hey, I want to build a port. I said that, didn't I? If you told me to remove it and not re-add it, I would listen, of course. Yeah, don't worry about it, Jax. I know, you're a good cat. You're a good kitty cat. I always have the option to turn this one into a proper highway, like a multi-lane highway. I don't see the need for that just yet. That's fine. Trashy bullies me too, but he's too kind. He backtracks so fast. I can't be bad. I cannot be a bad person. If I ever insult someone on accident, it'll be an accident. If I do it on purpose, it's not serious. So if you ever feel insulted by this face, tell me about it. I'll rectify it. I'll make it right by you. Don't fear. Do you think I need a bus station here? I mean, no. I say no. Let's get bus stops going. So we've got a bus thing here. Oh lord. Fallout. Fallout. I've been told I'm too kind, but I wouldn't know. Yeah, somebody must have probably told you that you are way too kind of a person. Placeholder. Nah. Bad Fallout. Okay, so the bus comes out here. Goes this way. This would be a good location for a bus stop. And then we go in here. This would be a good location for a bus stop. And then we go across here. I don't want to put it here because it's only one lane. I can't put them here, but they're kind of in the middle. I don't know why. I don't know how these roads handle bus stops, and I'm not willing to find out. And then we go this way, and then we can put this here. Okay, this just removes it all over. Might as well put it here then, I don't care. And then we go like this. And then the bus can go that way. And then... G. Also stop here. Why not? Okay. Right, so we have that. Let's add some taxi stands too, because you never can have too many standing taxis. I can't click on it. Uh-oh. There you go. Put it here. Maybe not. Oh yeah, that has to be nice and quiet. That'll be okay, alright. What else to do other than placeholder? Yeah, just placeholder. Get the best placeholder for real. Yeah, do get the best placeholder. You working on it? Do get it. It's fantastic. I can only recommend it. So far, everyone who's gotten it has been 100% satisfied. Okay. Where does this one even go? Oh, this goes all the way around. That's okay. I feel like this is too long of a bus line, but hey. Yeah, that's okay. It's more of a transit thing anyway. Yeah, that's okay. I'm gonna be that 1% who isn't, if I ever get it. Hey. Only 5-star reviews. Okay, I might add some taxi stands. I don't like how long this bus hole is. Wait, that sounded like I said butthole. Bus shoulder? What would you call this? The bus place. I need posts. I need a postal thing. Where's postal stuff? Here. Post office. I could get a tiny one. I could get this one. This fits just in here. Oh yeah, I 100% made a new friend a few days ago. Set new friend is so nice. New friends are always good. Better than old ones. I'm kidding. I'm kidding. Best friends are the ones that you have for the longest time. Like Mr. Moth, even though we've only known each other for like 9 months. I don't necessarily want to put buildings in this corner. Hi, Radon. What's this? My stream title says that I wanted to build a port, but instead I'm building this, I don't know, a trashy stream. It is. Tis indeed a trashy stream. One of the trashiest streams you'll ever see. I want a big post office. Post office. This one's pretty big. This one's pretty big. I don't need the post sorting facility. Okay, what about Wi-Fi? Does anybody have internet in my city? Because I built one tower. You cannot tell me that these people have internet. They in fact do not. In this area particularly, they do not. You still have time to build a port if you want it. Yeah, I do. I just like wasting time in this game. Kind of the main reason why I played it. Play it. I've got storage capacity. Upkeep slower. I farted. Oh my god. This time you heard it though. This time 100% you heard that. No internet, how can they live? I don't know. Okay. Add wings to it. Big post office. Okay. And make it a bit bigger. Oh yeah, right on. How are you doing? I hope you're doing A-okay. Did you know that radon is radioactive? You know that? It's like a gas or something. What the fuck? What happened here? Oh, I gotta fix that. And smooth it out. That's not smooth at all. This is not smooth. Hee hee. No, it's not doing anything. Oh, that's shift terrain, soften terrain. I need soften. But that's also not doing anything. Did you know that it's basically everywhere in the main background radiation that people experience? I know you're everywhere. You're omniscient. Okay, this doesn't work that way, so I'm gonna have to make some changes. It's like Teflon. It's inside everybody's body, too. I'm non-stick. My intestines are non-stick thanks to Teflon. Thanks to polytetrafluorohydrolidly. I don't know. Nah, let's do this differently. Let's do it like this. And once again, that whole Teflon scandal thingy, the people who made the Teflon stuff, they knew how bad it was for people. But of course, they just kind of didn't tell anyone. Just like Exxon back in the 70s about climate change. Yeah, we made our studies. We just made an active decision not to tell anyone that climate change is real. Hi, Shadow, how are you doing? You did a thing. I did a rebrand. And a name change. Well... who could you be? Who could you be, then? Who could you be? Who is you? Reveal yourself. Reveal your identity. What's your name? Smells like nerds. And punks. Women? Women? Women, that you? But, how am I supposed to call you Quimmen if you change your name? Gasp! Gasp! Hi, Quimmen. How are you doing? Shit, what do I call you now? What do I call you now? How dare you? How dare you change your fucking name? You are known as... Rude. That is just rude. I hope you're doing well. I hope you're doing A-okay. I don't know what this is. Yeah, nerd. You needed a fresh start. Honestly, sometimes that's required. A fresh start, a blank slate. That sometimes works wonders. So good for you. Barrier. I need a train thing. Oh god. I need one of those train... what are they called? Yeah, I don't know. Let me just grab one from over here. This one. I need this. It is a traffic light level crossing. I would just call that a barrier, but okay. Whole bunch of nerds out here today. Besides, now I have a song to my name, but the words are a little different. Oh, what are the words? Okay, well, this is not exactly what I want. Like... Schranke! Yeah, let's just leave it like that. Oh my god. So where are you gonna come out of? Oh my god, that's how they enter? That's how they enter these? I guess that's okay. Let me remove the trees then. There. Lord Shanka. I hope this was a good idea. Let's add some trees to hide the fact that this looks horrible. Shit. I'm fine, I'm a big boy. Also, everybody, follow Radon. If you're not following Radon already, do it. He's one of those British people. One of them British humans that you've probably heard so much about. I didn't know this was going to be on that side. Can't you just go that way? I built this specifically for you. Those are real? Yeah, I was surprised too. I didn't know that. Yeah, they are. Turns out British people exist. What can I put here? Like... stuff and things. Blech. Pfft. I need a post van. Can I have a post car? Post. I'm just gonna type post in vehicles. So these are props. I can just kind of put them here. I'll save beforehand because I've never placed a vehicle before and they might fuck up. Postman. Oh man, I wish I had the European ones. I don't like the American ones anymore. I hate that I got these. Just like randomly positioned here. Because why not? For literally anyone to just grab. This one's parked backwards because the person who parked them was like, hey, I'm parking them in reverse. Because why not? Why the fuck not? Right. And to make it look more realistic, I have this fun ground texture. It's so fun. Trust. Alley drive angled. I need the wide one. Car drive. Yes, this one. And you cannot see it. It's invisible. Alright. Cool. Choco my pepperami? What's a pepperami? The fuck's a pepperami? I need cargo thing. Yep, cargo ship. Container. 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 Container grid decal. That's cool. I mean, I can't put it here, but that's kind of cool. This would kind of fit here. Sure, why not? Shipping container. Yeah, it makes sense to have this here, right? I think this makes sense. But what do I know? Am I right? Containers are stacked, right? Yep. Yep. Also blame us for that with the Treaty of Versailles. Alright, I'll treat you for it. What? I'll treat you for it. No, what was I gonna say? I'll blame you for it. I'll treat you, my treat. I need a picnic table. Like a round one. Do we not have normal picnic table? We do, totally, 100%. 100%. Car crashes and plane crashes. Picnic. Okay, these are blankets. I'd like one of those tables you can sit. Yeah, the campground tables. Yeah, like this. Do we have different ones? Commercial table set. Yeah, like this. You know, for the employees to kind of be here and exist. I don't know about road markings. I would like to put some here. Oh my god. What happened? What happened here? What are any of these? 3? 4? 6? 9? Infinity? I don't know what any of these are. Good thing I only need these. Yield, transition, highway, no, oh, they're back, good. Oh, goody! Oh, no, they're not, shit. Pavement, I don't need pavement. Oh, thanks for the Armstrong, oh, I needed that. Thanks for the reminder. Ooh. Oh, God. I heard that. Can you hear this? Alright. Meow. Here they are. Okay, I need the lane marking. Like that. Looks kinda realistic, right? Especially with the randomly parked cars here. Nobody show this to Booty, please. This would be very embarrassing. I want one that says slow. Slow, please. There you go. Showing to them right now. How many people are using it? 29, that's okay. We do have 1, 2, 3, yeah, okay, 4 buses seems fair for this. I mean, we don't have a line that goes back. So I might want to create a new line that goes the other way. Let's create a bus stop here. One that just goes around this area, maybe. Yeah, that's a good idea. So we go like that. Like that around here. Around here. Maybe even stop here. Then this can go here. Go around here. Turn right. Stop here. Go this way. Maybe stop here. Or not. No, they can just go that way. All right. Like this, and then you go here, and then all the way around back here, and here. That's the whole route. If I've learned anything from games, is that you can just sleep for an hour and then grow back your limbs? Hey, we're talking about buses. What do you mean grow back my limbs? I don't understand. I know you're talking about something else, but... this one. Ticket price is 15 money units and 1 vehicle. 2 vehicles. Can have 2 vehicles. 2 vehicles. Yes. And the color shall be... this one. Kneel down for 13 minutes and you're back to full and your elbow... elbow... That says rebrew and not elbow, and I said elbow. No vehicles, that's bad. Oh, that's very bad. This means I have to build another depot somewhere. I don't want to. Where could I build that depot? Who would mind the least? $90? Elbow here portions. potions. God damn it. I'm gonna elbow my potions. Well, this area is pretty flat. I could have buses here. How would I get them on here without stopping traffic too much? I could have one road come down here. Go in for the buses. Yes, let's do that. See, this is why I like City Skylines. You just kind of build your shit, and then when you have to, you upgrade stuff. Like this. I upgrade this. Connect this to here. Bring this down. Just for buses. I do kind of want to... okay, I guess I'm in the process of turning this whole thing into a 4-lane disaster. So might as well do it like this. We have a place like this where I live, where the road that goes up the hill has 2 lanes and the downhill one has only 1 lane. Yeah, let's do that. Let's do that here. That doesn't work, though. That's not... If you're in the right lane, you don't want to go left to go right. Go left to go straight. That's not how traffic works. You can leave it. It's fine. No, it's not fine. Can I have an asymmetrical one with 5 lanes? 4-lane, 5-lane? No, 4-lane asymmetrical. Like this. So we have an extra turning lane for that. I'll just grab this one. Posture check. I'm sitting as straight as a candle. Which I am told is straight. Okay, so we can do this. And then... even more of this. The traffic is only slow because we have one of those road maintenance vehicles blocking everything. Just like in real life. Huh? Why can't I not put it the other way? Why does this only go in one way? Hello? It's not letting me turn it around. It's not letting me turn it... Why not? Okay. That's fair. Huh. Okay, maybe it's because of this weirdness. This tiny piece. I don't see why that should be the case, but... pick this, pick this. Like that. Alright. That should help with traffic a tiny bit, even though there isn't much traffic here to begin with. Right, need to reduce this, reduce this one, this. Yeah. That's nice. Hi, Valedriels, how are you doing? They revoked your turning around permissions. Hey, what are we building? I'm building a new bus depot, and I'm putting it here, where no one will be bothered by it. I guess a road. And you'd be guessing correctly, because that is precisely what we are doing. But yeah, I'm building a bus depot, which I hope fits in here. Sure, why not? Let's demolish this. This. And then flatten this area. How are you doing, Valadriels? Thanks for the lurk, Lan, I appreciate it. Oh my god, does that mean... Lan, are you playing Jackbox? Oh. Brush size and strength. You are? Oh, hell yeah. Well, I know who I'm raiding tonight. I have a small bus depot. This does not quite fit in here. Well, I do have the power of moving the earth, so might as well do this. But shh, everyone stay here. No, nobody stay here. Watch land. Okay, this can now go here. Here though. Like this? This is the stupidest thing. Delete this curve so it actually goes here. Okay. This one has to connect to the side of this, like that. And I'm gonna have to flatten all this. And I don't even feel bad about it. You have to go for it now? Alright, Lan, thank you so much for being here. Have fun playing Jack in the Box. Yeah. When someone on a spicy app asks for pics or a starting message, so you send them a crap ton of memes. Hey, that is what they were asking for. I don't know how else you could interpret that message. Bye-bye. Unless you're also leaving Valadriels, in which case, bye-bye. You're staying and playing. Alright. Okay, I'm gonna have to flatten all this. All of this needs to be flat. And I'll turn this into a roundabout. Or not. And move it out a tiny bit more to like here. And then go like this. And now I can grab my little off-ramp and just connect this to here. I mean, this should probably also feed back like this. It would only make sense, so let's do that. Like that, and then this is here. Okay, remove this. I mean, upgrade this to here, to this version. Looks kind of cursed now, but we'll fix that in a second. Wucky wucky, as they say. I'm not just a troll on here, I'm a troll everywhere. How many memes do you send per day? Yeah, how many do you send? As for me, not that many. Boop. Yeah, alright. Okay, I don't need the roundabout here. That's a bit silly. I just realize.
You don't want to use your trash can powers for evil, do you?
Do I? Sag. Oh god. Has been banned by Jax. I was like, for half a second, I was like, Jesus, what I miss? What the fuck? I'm gonna use this road.
And as you can see, it's completely new. New from bumper to bumper and so beautiful. The new full-width grille bumper and front-end treatment stresses the low road-hugging look with new crispness and new big car appearance. And from the side, the airfoil-shaped fender lines and wide double molding are all new to accent the length and grace of the beautiful Bel Air Fisher body. The car really is lower, yet there's more room inside. The windows have been redesigned for the maximum usable visibility without sacrifice of strength. The bright, extra-wide window trim adds to the airy feeling of the new one-piece curved windshield and the big wraparound rear window, both pioneered by General Motors. The trunk, you'll notice, has been newly designed to give you more space, a larger opening, and level, easier loading.
Level, easier loading? That's exactly what I want. Oh, I don't need this one, I need a cul-de-sac. Whoopsie doodle. So we have this whole thing just for buses.
What a quaint little cul-de-sac!
It is quite quaint, is it not? Let's move this back, though. Or not. It needs to be like this. This is just for the buses. Movements. And if I wanted to increase the capacity, I could by adding this to here. Okay, good. Gumdrops, comma, goody goody. Let's connect these back up. Oh, like 1 millimeter over here is fine. There you go. Okay, we're connected. I can save it and then let it run. I need to clear my saves, by the way, because I'm sure this is another 20 gigabytes of saves that I don't need on my C drive. Okay, we should have some buses coming out of this. Oh my god! What the fuck? That is supremely fucky wookie. Why is it like that? I didn't do that. That's the wrong kind of road. Oh my god, it's getting worse. I did it. Well, fuck you, Fallout. Fuck you. So much. Thanks for the lurk radon, I appreciate it. I have concerns. Nah, that's just what Fallout does. She's a big old troll. Big old troll bird. Troll Brit. Hey. Oh, shit. Lane priorities. You, my friend, must yield. Yeah, that's fine. Markings are good. I can turn this one back into a 2-lane thing. I like how I don't say road, I just say thing. Yeah, you're now a 2-lane thing. I'm gonna give this a key wall. Yeah. Same thing here, really. As I am a bit terrified of all this. Like, if you crash, you're gonna fall down and die. Die! Let's just add these keywords to the whole thing. To all the way over there. This looks strange. This looks strange as shit. Okay. I'm also gonna leave it here, because why not? And here, because why not? There you go. Bus drivers are safe. They're so safe now. Couldn't be safer. I don't want to allow them to turn right here, though, because that's what the other one is for. There you go. You can turn left. You can turn left. Yeah, that's fine. I mean, only buses will be... Oh, shit. Did I connect everything back up? Yeah, I did. Yeah, this guy doesn't have power or water. I forgot that people need power and water to survive. I pressed buttons. Language Chashi, or no Star Trek for you. Please, no, I need to watch the second episode of that thing, of that finale. No. You can't deny me my Star Trek, my Trek Amongst the Stars. Out here leaving people to starve and die? Nah, only one of them, what do you mean? Of dehydration. Welcome back, Angry Juice. Oh, Radon, are you here? You can thank Angry Juice for the schwa. Just saying. I gotta clean this up. This looks weird as fuck. The schwa? What does it mean? Schwa? Okay. Let's get revenge and turn off the water lines to my house? No.
Hey, I'm just the lens. I don't know nothing.
The lens. Hi, lens. I only drink tap water. If you cut off the tap water supply, then I'll die. I'll just straight up die. That wouldn't be nice. One year, 6 days. Aw, Jack, 6 days ago was our 1 year anniversary. And you didn't get me a present. Cannot believe it. Nah, I'm kidding. Your presence is present enough. It's been over a year. That's insane. Imagine Neon had never shown you my channel. What would you do with your life? Probably happier things. View time 1 month, 12 days. Holy shit. One day, 20 hours. View time 28 days. Oh my god. That's a lot of days. 28 days later, isn't that a movie? View time. Oh, it must be on cooldown. Cooldown. I don't know why I built it this way. But hey. Do you think that can turn from here to there? I mean, I did build it with a median with a purpose. That being not allowing them to turn left here. Same amount. Huh. Interesting. I mean, view time and watch time, I guess, are the same command then. I mean, of course they are. Around 1,338 hours. That just means that I've been streaming for that long. That's crazy. I'm losing quite some money, but that's okay. Man, this cemetery in the middle of the city really separates this area from that area, doesn't it? Temple. That doesn't look like a temple, that just looks like a fancy house. I take off his wig? Him's correct, right? I am a he, indeed. However, I've never asked myself the question of my gender identification, so I am just the standard he. But, thanks for asking. I can't catch everything. No worry, Jax. Oh, shit. Oh, it lets me stack trees. That is so fucking weird. Don't let me stack trees, please. You're welcome. Yeah. I've talked about this before, gender identification. It is a thing that, if you really think about it, it's one of those topics. How do I explain this? How did I explain it back then? So, you know how some people have this negative gut reaction when you talk about gender identification? It's because I think it's a part of philosophy that if you don't care about philosophy and you don't ask the questions of life, when you meet people who do think about these things more often, they will make you feel weird. So that's why there are so many people who have a gut reaction when you talk about pronouns. Because most people probably don't think about these things. Can I please have that? Yes. And I don't have a negative gut reaction, it's just that I have never actually, like, actively thought about gender identification. Likewise, I have never intensely thought about the meaning of life. You got yelled at once before for not asking, and then got yelled at even more after asking for not being able to tell IRL once. Yeah, see, and those interactions are the reason why many people have negative reactions to people who do say that they have different pronouns. It's like, if you're vegan, and you tell people you're vegan, and you make fun of people who aren't vegan, you're the reason why people hate vegans, right? That's exactly the reaction that people hate. That is why people hate vegans, and if you're the kind of person who is upset when somebody doesn't immediately know your pronouns, that just makes people hate you more. What really hurts? Lime juice in a fucking cut. This was an interesting subject to come back to. I didn't read that as cut, by the way. I said it correctly, but I read that with an N somewhere in that word. That's funny. Yeah, we here on the Trashcan variety stream, we talk about all sorts of topics. You should be accustomed to that by now. I'm sure that wouldn't feel good either. Yeah, probably not. So I'm not putting any buildings here, however, I will put a path down. Just a random path, bobbing and weaving and bobbing. You know, just along the highway, in case people want to look at cars, I guess. Bukake. She actually didn't know what that is. Well, I've seen the word before on Pornhub. I didn't know what it was, so I didn't click it. Anyway, let's move my taxi stands. There you go, walk. Trashy likes the hub. Of course, where else am I supposed to get my corn? Oh, wait, did you understand Pornhub? No, I said corn hub. You know, with like the corn on the cob. Oh my god, get your mind out of the gutter, Jesus Christ. Put it there. These are not equally distanced. Now that's a quote. I've seen the word before. Oh god. It's more because it's something that I've had in the back of my mind for a while, but not something that I wanted to address yet, as I have had too much else going on. But since I've been in a better place of late, it's coming back to the surface. Bukake? The one adds a lot to it. Where's the one? Oh, I don't see the one. Oh, the exclamation point. I was gonna, yeah, huh? Didn't hold shift. I was gonna say the one. One is the loneliest number that you can ever do. One is the loneliest number. One is the loneliest number. What? Why is 1 the loneliest number you can ever do? Because what about 0? Don't forget about 0. 0 is kind of worse. Would you rather be a 1 or would you rather be a 0? Would you rather be number 1 or would you rather be number 2? Sorry, I'd rather not. I'd be neither piss nor poo. What do you mean? But yeah, Radon, what did you mean? Are we still on the topic of gender identification? See? Yeah. Yeah, like I said, I never thought about it. It's never come up. Because, like, even not eating meat feels like a political statement these days. Like, oh yeah, I don't like eating meat. And you've got one group of people saying, oh yeah, that's cool. And the other group saying, what the fuck kind of person doesn't eat meat? Look at you, you fucking green voter, piece of shit, liberal. Ugh. It's like, one day, I remember we had guests over and we were having a barbecue. And I was marinating some chicken. I got me some chicken, a chicken breast, and I put it in my homemade mustard, whatever marinade that I made. And then we got to grilling it. I asked, hey, would you like some of my chicken? And that dude straight up said, no, that's for women. And I thought, like, really, that's your level? Now even eating certain meats means that you're not a man. Even vegans can eat meat. Depends on the type of meat. It's so fascinating that people are so stuck in their ideas of what a man is versus what a woman is, and what they should be and what they should do and what they shouldn't do, that even eating chicken apparently is something only women do. And that was like the last straw with these people, and they are now forever in my brain just bigoted idiots. There are some other things that they made fun of that got me to the conclusion that I don't want to talk to them anymore. They're not my friends, they're the friends of my family, so it's easy to avoid them, but it was something that when hearing other people's path of discovery, it was sounding very familiar, so I needed to actually think on it and not just jump on it, you know? Eating chicken is femme, no? Yeah, it is. It is. So I guess only femboys eat chicken. Yeah, I haven't gotten into that whole topic. But yeah, I mean, I can say, am I a traditional, muscular, hairy, beef-eating, cigarette-smoking, weird dude person at the gym guy? No, I'm not. In that regard, I guess I'm not a stereotypical male. But yeah, I've always found that weird. Like, even when I was younger, I found it strange that my parents talked about women like, oh yeah, one day you'll get a wife and then you won't have to do cooking anymore or cleaning your clothes. And I always thought, why? Why would the wife have to do that? Why does my mother always cook and do the laundry? Why does she have to do that? It seems a bit unfair, doesn't it? Like, even as a kid, I thought about those things. I'm not a femboy, no. I mean, do I look like a femboy? Me. Okay, look at Radon, then look at me, and then tell me again that I am the twink. Jesus. I have a lot of hair, I would say. Yeah, right? Although, I was gonna say I don't have that much. I don't have chest hair that bothers me. I don't have cool chest hair. I may have an okay beard, but I don't have great chest hair, and that's what bothers me. I want to have, like, proper chest hair. Table light. How am I catching strays? Catching strays? Are we talking about cat boys now? Because that would be Jax. Because he's a cat. Twink for sure. I just have a swimmer's body. Yeah. Period. Man, I want to go swimming again. I haven't gone swimming in 10 years. There just aren't any swimming pools where I am. I talked about this before. I'm getting deja vu. There is a swimming pond. It's not really a lake, it's a pond near me. And I don't like swimming in goop. Archery, rugby, and swimming. Radon, I think you might be a jock. I've never been hugely into sports. The only sports I'll do is watch them. What time is it? 8:27. We're gonna go for another half hour and then we're raiding land. I want to do one more Jackbox and then I gotta sleep because my brain hurts. You miss them. That's what I used to do. And then come home and study nuclear physics for fun. Yeah, why not? I mean, nuclear physics, pretty nice. Oh, Radon, can we talk about thorium recycling? Because I brought this up a few streams ago that, I mean, not necessarily just thorium, but you probably know about this. Or if you didn't know it, I might send you down down a rabbit hole, but did you know that you can recycle spent nuclear fuel? That you can basically turn spent fuel into reusable fuel. That's what recycling means. And apparently this process was known back in the 30s already. And it cuts down the potent age, or the half-life age, the storage age, from thousands of years down to hundreds of years. Hi, Ithalas. Did you do your walkies today? Not today. Not today. I do have a bit of a headache today, so I didn't go outside. No. Spent uranium bullets? Oh, shit. Yeah, question mark as in you know about that? Or yeah, question mark as in you didn't know about it? Everybody follow Ithalas. I watched a video by Chloe Abrams about that whole thing. Recycling spent nuclear fuel. You do know about it? So what's your opinion on that? Because I feel like it's one of those technologies that we should be funding, right? Why aren't we funding this? Why? You know, just dig up old barrels of nuclear fuel, nuclear waste, and turn it into usable stuff again. Seems fun. Most modern tanks use spent uranium armor and shells. Huh. So that can't be healthy to sit inside of. I hope your headaches go away. They are so fun besides headaches. How am I doing? Oh, well, listen. I watched Mr. Mouth play Until Dawn. That's the highlight of my week. That was so much fun. Everybody, follow Mr. Moth. Everybody, follow everybody. It's spent because it's not radioactive. I mean, it's still radioactive. That's why you have to bury it. Bury it. Unless it's like actually proper spent. I don't know. But why tanks? Is uranium like super hard and resistant? Why would you build a tank out of uranium? I think this is not a vibraphone. I think this might be a xylophone. Sounds wooden. Hey, Ithalas, did you do your walk? Did you do your walkies today? But nuclear waste that's already buried isn't stable enough to uncover and go through the process of depletion recycling. Oh, okay. I see. Aw, that stinks. That's less cool then. So I guess I did clickbait today by putting in the title that we're building a port. We did not build a port, we built this area. How many people are in my school? That's a good amount. How many people are in this one? That's a good amount. So, how many people are in my college? That's a good amount. How many people are in my uni? Which is literally all the way over here. That's still a good amount of people. I also had the idea of... Okay, when I put that in my title, I wanted to build a port here. Like a proper cargo port for ships somewhere here. Oh wait, this does not work because this is all hills. I thought this was going to be flat. Well, that's a problem. I put it here. I guess I could put it here. Is this within the city limits still? Yeah, it is. Okay. So I guess I would have built that here and then attached a somewhat larger city to it. Like actual high-rise buildings. That was my idea. Depleted uranium is slightly radioactive, but significantly less than natural uranium. It is primarily composed of uranium-238, which has a very long half-life of 4.5 billion years, resulting in low levels of radiation emission. That's why it's fine. Huh. Is it like your uranium glass? Because that's technically also fine. How did you end up inside the building? This is the poor people area. Why does it look so cool? These are low-income houses, aren't they? Yeah, Chinese low-rent housing. Look how fucking snazzy they look. The building I lived in did not look like this. And they even have AC. I don't have AC. Are they supposed to be in the windows and not on the walls? I wouldn't know. DU is also incredibly dense. So has amazing stopping power to blast through armor or be armor against standard rounds. DU, is that something uranium? It's used because of the extremely high density. It's primarily used in armor-piercing rounds and armor. See, you learn something new every day. This might be my most densely populated area next to this, because these are also medium-density buildings. Yeah, I don't have this density over here. I still need to build my radio tower. I don't know where to put it. I don't want to put it there because I feel like this area deserves it. When I say radio tower, I mean my TV broadcasting thing. I mean this one. Modern telecom building. It does cost me $27,000 per month. Server farm? Nah. Oh my god. Oh, but Jesus Christ. Look at the range on this bad boy. On this baby. You know what? This would be kind of a nice place for it. Like right here. Although, okay, if I could build a thing for it here. What's the terrain like? I can't really see it. Oh, depleted uranium. Oh, I see. Call it the depleted uranium district because it's so dense. Should I? I rarely learn new things, it's sad. Do you want to know about the pre-selector gearbox in the 1936 Cord 812? Because that's quite interesting. Nuh-uh. What do you mean, nuh-uh? There would have to be a prominent spot for it. For the radio thing. For the TV tower. I mean, people aren't complaining about the internet, are they? So... Wait. My people aren't complaining about my... stuff anymore about the thing. And clean the pool, you're gonna lurk. Alright, right on. Have fun, lurky schmurky. People complained about ambulances and stuff. They're not doing that anymore. Cool. Do I not have any police presence here whatsoever? Yeah, I gotta build a police station. Won't be back before you finish, so I'll bid you a good one and see you soon. See you soon, Radon. Thank you so much for being here. I kind of want to leave this empty in case I do end up building a larger school. Because this district is quite, you know, huge. Huge. Do I want to build a road that goes up here? That just has random houses every now and again? And for some reason just connects to here. I mean, we do have this connection here. We could do it. I mean, why not? Doesn't hurt. Although I don't like these roads. I might use these. Honestly, why not? Let's get a cul-de-sac. Small cul-de-sac, to which I will connect this. This looks weird. No, that doesn't look nice. I mean, this area is quite flat, so I might just add the police station here. Because I do need one. Not because I have such high crime, but because I don't really have a police station. Let's go like this. Oh. I don't like when it does this. When it extends the ground texture like this. Like, you could also just not do this, you know?
Yes, comfort with a capital C is a mighty important feature of these new Ford cars. You know what Ford triple cushion comfort meant last year. This year it has been developed to an even higher degree. The deep, soft, floating edge seats are of an improved construction. The Ford double-acting hydraulic shock absorbers are newly designed for 1940 to include a self-sealing packing gland that guards against fluid loss and requires less frequent servicing.
Nice, so a diaper for your car. Can you not snap so weirdly, please? Okay, let's see. Do I have Northeastern America? Okay, I have headquarters, which are way too expensive. I don't need those. Can I fit this in somewhere? Just evict someone? Like this guy. That's a very nice building. Why does this look like an orphanage? You know? It's like that orphanage in Meet the Robinsons. And just like that place, I would gladly remove it in place of this. I don't really want this here. How many people live in this one? 88? I can find a new place to live, right? How many live in this one? 84. That would kind of look good here, wouldn't it? There you go. I've done it. All these people. Goodbye, people. Farewell. Come again. Here, have a park. See, your loss was not in vain, because your house was turned into a police station and a park. Poor said police officers. More jail capacity. I don't think I need that. I just need the police cars. How many does this have? 5. That's good enough. Where are they gonna go?
Close the gap, Phelps.
Yeah, close the fucking gap, Phelps. I was gonna say Gelps. Who's Gelps? I played some more LA Noire today, just driving around. That was bliss. Just driving around in LA Noire. Love it. How much is this costing me per month? That'll get higher. 27,000, I wish. Look how nice this looks just standing here. You can look all the way up. What time is it? 8:42. Still got some time left. About the sick people place. Yeah. Okay, we got a dead people place. Oh yeah, we have no sick people places. Northeast American, do we have small ones? Medical clinic and a hospital. I think this one's a bit big. How much is it per month? 20,000 to 78,000. Patient capacity 230. I mean, I don't need a big one. Just kind of this size would suffice. How much is that per month? Yeah, that's alright. Gotta put it somewhere here. You know what? Maybe even here. Medical center. This has 5 ones. This has 3 ambulances. I should put this here. Then remove the parking from it. There you go. Yeah, this is nice now. Also, no parking here. But you can have trees. Oh my god, please stop doing this. I know the reason why it automatically puts the path here, but it doesn't mean I agree with it. I'm gonna extend this to here. No, I'm not, because that looks weird. And yeah, I'll just add trees. Some nice trees. As you can hear, people are dying left and right. Well, that's okay, because they're not me. I like how I can stack trees. For some reason, they allow me to stack my trees.
Task Force 57 Chevrolet trucks are here. Task Force 57 Chevrolet, champs of the Alcan Run. There's a road that lies under northern skies toward the land of the midnight sun. It crosses the crest of the great northwest. It is known as the Alcan Run. And from Dawson's Creek with a task force fleet of the 57 line, we blaze the way for Chevrolet to grind the Alcan way. Our engines were sealed. Our tanks were sealed. For once we are underway, every mile of that ride would be sealed by the AAA.
That was beautiful. Task Force 57 Chevrolet trucks are here. Task Force 57 Chevrolet. Oh, sorry, Chevrolet. The champions of them all. Task Force 57 Chevrolet trucks are here. Task Force 57 Chevrolet. I'm glad that it said AAA and not ah. Wait, did it say AAA? No, it didn't. I made that up. You didn't even include that in your message. I'm making stuff up. That's funny. Thank you for the bits, Mr. Mon. Task Force 57 Chevrolet. Okay, this doesn't go anywhere. This only adds patient capacity, and this just kind of goes here. For more patience. I don't need more patience. I am the most patient person you'll ever meet. Fart to that. No filter. Trashcan has no filter. You know, my farts smell good. Just so you know. Because I only eat fiber, and fiber makes for good farts. There, I said it. Yeah. I didn't want to know that. There you go, now you know it. all these ambulances everywhere? What the fuck? Oh, and that didn't work with the parking. There. Kind of want a crossing here, in the middle of it. But there is fine too. Great minds think alike, I see. Meh. Quote deleted. I'm sorry guys that I didn't build a port today. I hope my city is still important to you. Jasmine Lane. Oh no, my city's burning down, but why? But we've got one burning tree. But I think we also have a helicopter on the way. It's burnt out. I just wanted the sentence written properly. Oh, I'm formatting them anyway. When it gets into my brain to actually do it, I will reformat most of them anyway. You're gonna get murdered. You're gonna get murdered. And you're not shopping. Citizen shopping. No, you're not. You're walking. Where are you shopping to? Big Feet Incorporated? You're meaning to tell me you live here, you're walking all the way down here, in here, at night, it is 8 p.m. in summer, you're walking through the murder tunnel, across here, take a left here, cross the street, go over here just to buy shoes. Man, you really must like feet. Those are just districts. I kind of want to say this is an entirely different district. Like, this can go. This whole thing can go. And then I'll just add a new one. Just like so. Rosewood Meadows, more like depleted uranium. Fuck yeah. And we've got electricity, we've got speed bumps, we've got parking fees, we've got recycling, and we've got... That's it. I want to watch the new Phineas and Ferb. It's still not out in Germany. Damn Disney Plus not giving me my Phineas and Ferb. I love how uniform this area looks, and then you have this one blue building. Eight people. I saw an articulated bus the other day when going shopping, and I feel like articulated buses, so buses that have like a little thing in the middle that are super long and they kind of bend like this when they drive around corners, like a little thing in the middle, you know what I mean, an articulated bus. And I always thought that those buses are for cities and not for towns, because where I live, we've got like, I don't know how many people live here. Let's say between 5,000 and 20,000. And not that many people use the bus. I can attest to that. I know how many people ride the bus, and I don't think it's justified to have a fucking double-sized articulated bus that's just permanently empty. Very Chinese. They are the North American buildings. Most bus companies have some for heavy roads, must not have any smaller ones available. It probably... That has to be it. What is my traffic like? Like, officially, what's my traffic like? We are at a solid 70%, and that is great. We've got some hot spots here and there, but honestly, nothing horrible. We've got this, which is seeing a lot of traffic. I guess that's the people coming from here. I could replace this roundabout with a T-junction. That would ensure that the people going that way don't have to slow down. But see, that's the thing. It's not like traffic is bad here, they just have to slow down a little. Let's look at traffic volume. Which, I don't know what it tells me. I guess this is just where most of the cars drive. And you can see that they are using the roads as intended. You've got the high volume roads, my multi-lane roads here. And the yellow ones eating into that. So this is exactly how I planned it to be used. Except this. People do not want to drive on this for some reason. I have a bit of traffic here. Can't really do much about that though. Kinda need that. Happens where you are too. The articulated buses, yeah. Not many people are using this, which is fine. Oh yeah. This is being used a lot. Not expect that at all. Oh, we've got some deep blue. I wonder what deep blue means. It's not telling me. Oh, hi. It says hi. Hi. And then we do have this. That's fine, honestly. Hey, Goofy. Gang in the ER. Oh no, why? What happened? Not ER? What did you mean, then? Just hospital admission? Oh no, what happened? What happened? No. I hope you're alright. He's doing better. Oh, that's good to hear. That's why you're here. Oh, I see. Well, doing better sounds good. You think these people are bothered by the cars? I think in City Skylines 1, putting down trees would actually add a sound barrier. Trashy reminder, you're... Yes, so you could play some Land in a Box games. Yeah, we should do that, right? We should end stream. How many points do I need to level up? Oh, I still need 3,000 points. Yeah, that's a good point, Jax. It is almost 9 PM. So I say, save game. And then I want to say goodbye to the bot people, because we's about to play some Jackbox. Some Jacksbox. Ha, 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 ha. Bot people, goodbye. You are grand.